This could not help Geralt. Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly.
Hello, everyone.
Neuromancer.
Sorry I had to get something to drink. I need to escape because I had something awful happen today.
Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now
Not awful in a good way.
Ciri, he would first need to
I mean,
find
how many
his
things are
true
awful in a good
friend.
way? But... And I see you, lurkers. Is that you, Baron? Are you lurking, Baron?
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Oh, hey.
10
Big quest
barrels
item.
of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
That sounds like Dandelion.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay, so I guess now we have to read it. And eventually I have to clear out my bags, because I have a lot of things in there. Charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not stroll when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf villa, the next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, did you ever had a big dipper? Blah, blah, blah. Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella and Eliel. Alright. So let's see what we have to do with this quest. Let's see what other quests we have. This one's 65. I like to do my quests from lowest level to highest level. So let's see. I think this is the Doppler quest. I'm not going to do the Fist of Fury. Defender of the Faith. I don't want to do that one right now. In case you're wondering, this is a new game plus. Griffin's School upgrade. I should probably do part 2 at some point. 72, that's not too bad. I mean, Swords and Dumplings I've already completed. That was level 78 quest, and I was 2 levels lower when I did that. Let's do the Bloody Barons. Finish the Bloody Baron. Well, let's do the Shrieker. That's the lowest level quest we have. Let's do the Shrieker.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
I've had enough of it.
Scandalous.
You know what kind of sucks is, like, when you use keyboard and mouse with this game, there's a key binding that allows you to toggle sprint, but it doesn't work with the horse, which is really annoying because then you have to hold shift all day. That's really irritating. I sometimes would rather just use a controller for Roach, but I don't have a controller turned on at the moment.
Odd though he is, always can't look away.
Okay, will you get away from the thing so I can use the...
Killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Thank you, all I wanted to do was fast travel. Alright. So Crow's Perch.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
That's pretty freaking gruesome.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
Oh, I should have said it higher.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Know the price for that help. Blood. They're nightmares.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How? Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid.
Can't lose hope.
Didn't see me somewhere.
So it's over to the east side of Velen. Let's go pick up that quest.
You buy the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see? Stand and fight! Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor
Hey,
Maid
Epiphany, how's it
Bilberry,
going?
fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why, then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight! I yield.
The Quen shield.
Yes. Looks
Wow,
good
that
with
was
you.
terribly easy.
But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
I think you do end up meeting him again a couple times. I don't really need them because there's not much, like, if you look at my potions here, I already have most of them. If you look at my alchemy, the only things I have left to make are the Doppler and the Succubus decoction, and a bunch of dyes. And I don't know why I still have the short lure and Shilmer bait after starting a new game plus. That's weird to me, but whatever. I don't remember what this
Muzzles
monster
caked in
was.
blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Let me meditate for an hour so I still have all my potion.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood.
I wish the little like keys at the bottom, because I don't remember what is bound to what spot. Let me look. It doesn't tell you the key binding for these. So I have fried meat, thunderbolt, superior swallow, and superior tawny owl. So it's R, F, T, and Q. R and F are healing, T and Q are damage. I forgot what creature it was. Oh, wait.
Might want to look around some.
That means we have a Witcher gear set here somewhere. Let's look around some before we move on. Okay, let's not look around there. Oh, wait, what's this? Enhanced Legendary Griffin Trousers. That's kind of weird because that's what I'm wearing. Wait, no, Enhanced, that's the next level. Let's see, level 72, so if I get the rest of the set, then I'll be able to upgrade my gear at level 72.
Tracks lead to the cave. The cockatrice.
Cockatrice. Cockatrice is a draconid, I think? Yes, it's a draconid. It's weak to draconid oil and ard. So let's put some draconid oil on our silver sword.
Sounds coming from above.
Let's see what bombs we have here. Moon dust is not a useful one. Let's not use that one. Let's use... I like Dancing Star and Grape Shot.
Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Alright, so...
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time. Winds howling.
Alright. Where are you going, Roach?
Whoa!
Let's see something here. Usually Roach ends up... Yep, Cockatrice, 10% chance to dismember. That's not the trophy I prefer using. Bonus experience is usually more useful. What did I get in terms of alchemy? Cockatrice egg. What do we have? Cockatrice mutagen. Be nice if it actually was able to use to make a greater blue, but I do have a couple lesser blues. I need one more lesser blue to be able to upgrade this to the greater blue, and that will change my sign intensity to 40%. I need to do that with the red as well.
Move it!
Let's see. Oh, Roach, you crazy horse. Easily confused by such simple things as ledges. No, don't go that way. No, don't go that way. Thing with Roach is if you have him following a road, he'll nearly always follow the wrong road. Almost always. Part of me wants to turn on the controller just so I can use it, you know, for riding Roach.
She'd bring nourishment any time one of us fell ill. Always helpful. Quite the work my man's got, eh? Half that. Hey! Brought him a bucket of...
Greetings.
Yeah?
Yep, just Roach things.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Let's
Keep
tell
the
them.
coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye, from the bottom of my heart.
Alright, so let's look at our quests now. So far the lowest quest is Return to Crookback Bog. What do we have for contracts? Let's go back to Crookback Bog. I believe that is a fiend and they are either a hybrid or a relic. I think they are a relic. So let's add relic oil, which is vampire, hybrid, specter, necrophage, insectoid. There we go, relic oil.
Filling the coin purse, Billy.
What's over there? I remember it being pretty high level when I tried to go through before. No, it's just a ghoul. Let's put on the necrophage oil. Let's sort these out. Kill this ghoul.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt!
Whoops, I let it
Good,
live
you've
instead of
arrived.
killing it. Well, I let it
Some
kill in my
drawing
first
any sense
playthrough.
from their canting. Should give 'em a taste of the whip to bring 'em in line, 'cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning. That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after our mother.
That's Tamara.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air from amongst brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
Yes, there are different swords. Alright, so here I'll show you something a little interesting with that. So what the oils do is they increase your attack power versus various target types, so you can apply them to your sword. It makes you do more damage to them. But what's kind of interesting is I have a skill over here. It's not that one. No, it's right here. Protective coating adds 25% protection against attacks from the monster type the oil targets. So it means I'm dealing 50% more damage and taking 25% less. Now, keep in mind with these oils that I have, these oils are all upgraded to their highest level. Like when you start out, there's like 3 different levels. There's the normal, the enhanced, and then the superior. So they start out at only 10%, then they go to 25, then they go to 50 or something like that. And a New Game Plus, you keep all the old, all your old potions. Like, I've already know almost all the potions because from previous game. That's actually a fun ability. It's an ability called Whirl. It's a fast attack weapon where you just whirl around and do AoE damage. It looks kind of neat. The animation's neat.
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
But oils have charges on them, so we've used up 40, or we're at 45, so we've used up 5 charges. Is it still necrophage? No, it's relic oil.
Likely some mad old wenches making use.
I wonder if there is a bestiary entry for hybrids. I know here we have to fight a fiend. I don't remember if they're hybrids or relics. I think they're a relic, but they might be a hybrid. I'm not positive on that. Let me look real quick. Susceptibility relics. Yes, I was right. It was a relic. Simum and Devil's Puffball. Oh, and Cat. That's useful, but it's freaking daylight. So let's change our bombs. We said it was Simum and... what was the other one? Devil's Puffball, that's right. Cat, let's
Likely Anna agreed to stay with him. Care for him out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
where the fuck are you guys going? It's over that way. They're just avoiding the water, I see. Afraid your boots might get soggy? There is actually a way to be able to use multiple oils at once, but you can change them in combat, so it doesn't really matter. But certain oils will only go on certain types of weapons. Like, you can't use the Hangman's Venom on the Silver Sword. And most, like, Relic Hybrid, Draconid. Now, I did not use the right, I should have used necrophage oil for all that, but horror like that comes from the water. Obviously, it's called a water hack. You can ignite them with that, it's kind of neat. There's an achievement for doing that, like X number of times. Let's refresh our oil here. Yes, delicate feet. Let's add more. Let's switch to necrophage oil because we have more necrophages coming up.
Witcher.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
Rightfully
Remind
so.
you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
You know, actually, if you follow his dialogue and do the optional dialogue, you find out that his wife wasn't all that great either. Shades of Grey, his wife was cheating on him while he was away at war.
Huh. How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
I mean, that doesn't justify him beating his wife, but I mean... Exactly, exactly.
Don't.
Over here!
I don't remember any of this. I don't know if I did this. I think I failed this quest because I was doing the Fall of the House of Rearden at the same time, and it takes you through Down Warren, and that's what, like, it triggered this part, and I ended up missing it because I was doing that quest. I vaguely remember. I had recovered from a sway. Maybe I went through different dialogue options. I don't remember, but I don't remember that particular scene.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. It's impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
A fiend, if I'm not mistaken. I vaguely remember we had to fight the fiend, the one that took her.
What was that?
Wolves?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Let's put on that cat potion, because I saw someone hypnotized. No, that's black blood. There's the fiend.
Don't spoil our feast. The mercy seems the fight delicious. our feast.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
That's
Hounds
because
have
of the
sensed
fin.
us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Easy. Shouting won't help. Calm down.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
He's on our side. Let him think. Witcher, do you know what is wrong with the woman?
Yeah, Anna's like, just, it's terrible.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone.
She looks
Perhaps
like a water
there's
hag.
someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
I wonder if killing the tree prevents that from happening, because I don't really remember her turning into that. Then again, maybe she did. I don't know. Like I said, this is well over a year ago that I played this.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Let's do some looting first, though. Yeah, if the screen is all black and white, that's because of the cat potion, which prevents the fiend from hypnotizing you.
Another day gone to shit.
It also allows you to see in the dark. But let me meditate for an hour. It'll clear that, so I won't. There we go. Alright, so where are we going now? To Johnny's little cave? Yes, we're going to Johnny's cave, so.
Scram before I lose my patience.
So I think we have necrophage oil on our silver sword. Yes, necrophage oil. Why?
Johnny!
I did not kill the tree this time, so I
Johnny.
ended up just lifting the tree's curse. And that's why when I went back, when they were talking about the
Not
ghost,
here. Something's
because
not right.
that tree was the
Gotta
ghost.
look around. Might
First
be
time I
hiding
played through, I
nearby.
killed the tree. Alright. Let's examine
Fresh
this.
footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Presumably the crones sent something after Johnny. There's something up there. I don't know what it is though. Beast oil? Sounds like a beast. Let's put some beast oil on the steel sword. Oh, no. Well, actually, I could probably handle it. Let's kill the Earth Elemental. Let's first save in a new save slot, just in case something goes wrong. And I believe they are weak to Quinn and Dimeridium. Okay, I need to get someplace where I won't... I need to be out in the open more. This is tedious, it will take a while. If he manages to break the Quinn shield, he'll do about 2/3 of my health to 3/4 in one hit. If he doesn't, that's assuming he doesn't one-shot me. Alright, so my sword is getting low, so let's repair it real quick. Add some more elemental oil. Was what, a 13 level deficit? Johnny was over here somewhere, was he? There he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Yeah, he's a wise one.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise.
Why do I have to get
And if
the
you
Why do I
happen
get
on
the
any
feeling that
water
once I go
lads,
back,
give 'em a nice fat walloping on me behalf.
like something
Farewell, Richard.
unexpected is gonna happen? Let's see what happens when we go back. So let's put our necrophage oil back on, is because we'll probably have to fight more of them.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Oh. Trying to loot and that should be lootable. Oh, it used to be lootable. What's up with that? Oh, there's something lootable over here. Always loot everything. Worst comes to worst, I can just sell stuff.
Got it. By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we
Excuse me.
decided it might be wise to read them first.
That's actually
Poisoning your mind
pretty
with
wise.
Magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Violet hollyhock, bird feathers, red bead. I think it's the violet hollyhock. I'm almost certain it's the violet hollyhock because there was a conversation with the Baron where he had imported that because she liked that flower. I'm betting it's the violet hollyhock.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick! quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well.
Haha,
You're
that
going
was the
to be
correct
fine.
choice.
Tammy,
I don't know what happens if you do the other one.
dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter, Philip, it's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother!
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier.
What are you looking at?
Pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I wouldn't.
Alright, so we have to talk to the Baron. I'm assuming at Crow's Perch. Yep, Crow's Perch, so where's the there it is, just to the north.
Just give her a moment.
Totally went the wrong way. It is sad.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
No, the price for their help.
Or you can... Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
Alright, I like to get away at least enough to be able to do this. So it's T and Q.
You're right.
You were in there, good job.
What? Oh, no. What the hell? Was that considered stealing?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health.
I did not want the guards to, you know... The guards will fuck you up fast. So we know what we're up against now, so let's just make sure we have Hangman's Venom on this. That's, yep, Beast Oil, so let's put the Hangman's Venom on there.
That's George. Where's your gold?
No, sir, help!
Stay out of this. What's it?
Won't
Goddess then. Still here. Oi!
Not your lucky day.
Fucking shit! Flank him! Flank him!
Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming?
Before we do that, let's save. In case I anger the guards. I wonder if I accidentally hit the guards or something. Talk to the Baron.
Go, go.
You know, I bet you there's enough attention to detail with the game that where if I ran up on there, there wouldn't be any horse dismounting animation.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
You know, the biggest victim of all this is Tamara, too.
No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Yeah, I think I may have just caused a, I think I may have just caused the dictatorship of Crow's Perch. That's pretty awful, actually. Choices matter.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Let's repair what we have. He has a decent amount of gold. Let's sell the other stuff here. Yeah, it's such a bit. Yeah, I agree. Tamara lost both parents. You know, whether or not she reconciled with either of them. Wow, that's not a bad. Oh, that axe probably dropped off the elemental, didn't it? I don't remember when I picked it up. Let's see what we have for dismantling. No, it's not worth dismantling. So, let's sell that. What will that dismantle to? Silver ingot, that's probably worth dismantling. That's not worth dismantling. I'll dismantle that because it's cheap. That's not worth dismantling. Not worth dismantling, not worth dismantling, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. And we're at just the normal crafting components here. I think I've already done that quest. I could probably dismantle it, but iron ore is not worth it. Talisman, I don't know what quest that's for. So, what would this dismantle to? Stealing it, probably not worth it. That might be worth using when I get it up to that point, but then again I might be using the next level, the Griffin Witcher set. So, let's go back to the shop. Now let's go down to a more general purpose vendor. Wait, did I repair? Yes, I did.
Armor.
Yes, I did.
So long.
They might have different prices, but sometimes they might not even take things like this. Like blacksmiths may not take general goods like foods and stuff like that. So general vendors will usually take most of everything. They may not take like all the weapons and whatnot, but different vendors will buy different things.
What's your take, Penny? Don't steal our young'uns. You, white one. What's your business?
Vendor in here?
Know you're here?
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take a look.
Wait, did I do that one already? Yeah, I've already read that one. So, let's see what we have here. Sell the skull. Sell the vials. Sell the smoking pipe. Incense. I don't remember what quest that was for. I think I've already done it though. Letter from Fran. The ladle. Rotting flesh. The book. Mug. The Crone's doll. I could probably sell that because we're already done with that. And the Xenovox. So let's sell that and that. Temerian Lily key. I don't remember what that key's for. So let's look at the food. I'd like to, there's two different levels of food. There's 80 vitality regeneration and 50. I sell all the 50 because I have tons of 80. See, it's 50 vitality regeneration for 5 seconds versus 80 for 10 seconds. It's a no-brainer, which is better. And some of it's 50 for 10 seconds. Alright, and I think I have everything here sold. I think it's time to move some of these into my stash because I will need a lot of the runes later on. Because you take the smaller runes and you use them to craft bigger runes, so don't ever sell your runes. Unfortunately, when you upgrade your Witcher gear to the next set, it keeps the runes that you have in it. It basically consumes it and creates a new piece that has the same upgrades in it.
you some hair of the hand.
But there's no sense in carrying these things around. Contract, the Beast of Honorton. Alright, let's see what we have in terms of quests. Witcher contracts, not the greatest source of gold, or experience. Good source of gold, though. Jenny of the Woods. I believe that was a wraith. Could do that one. Or Broken Flowers. Let's do Jenny of the Woods.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night.
No, I didn't get soused last night. Baron maybe did, though.
Let's go.
Right, give me the coin.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
Sorry, had no text. Oh, it's this way. Thought I was facing out of the village for some reason.
Oh, freak.
Yes.
My man
yes,
went to
freak.
see the witch again. She's enchanting them, I tell you, sucking the life from their bodies. Since me husband went, does he sit outside like his sheep? Don't help with that. No, no talk is that in the next village too.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Let's talk rewards.
So, how much would ye wish? Oh, no you don't. That's far too dear. Oh, have it your way.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Oh, that white one.
What's the rush? She never sleeps in the worst.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. it were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Used to be wagons showed on market days. Loaded with got other metals on the line just now.
So it's a raid, so let's put our Spectre oil on. What bombs are they susceptible to? Because I think they are susceptible to Quen, so... I was right with the Dimeridian bomb on the elemental there. Alright. So it's a Night Wraith. So Yrden, Spectre Oil, and Moondust Bomb. So let's throw a Moonbust bomb down here. Where the Dimeridian bomb is.
And this be the Witchman, the freak of nature. Where'd you come from? More interesting things from my nose.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
Right, there should be something to loot over here. There it is. Loot all the things.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know that you're not afraid of Bohaki, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bohaki won't leave us alone, or Bokai won't leave us alone. We have to run.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
I'm gonna see my graphics settings and see if I have everything. Video. Graphics. I find grass to be kind of distracting, so turn that down. I would have everything like pretty much maxed out if I was on a 60 Hz monitor,
Greetings.
but
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. Not at all.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
alright, there's a wolf up there somewhere. They're annoying, you know. I find that if there's ever dogs in games, I hate dogs. Wolfenstein, whatever game. I'm not even gonna bother looting them. This is dog tallow.
Winds howling.
Alright, these are humanoids, so Hangman's Venom. So we don't back into them and...
Too late to surrender.
Swords are usually worth looting because it's a decent amount of gold. They're not really worth dismantling because... Alright, let's see if there's anything. Well, I got everything looted, so let's go back here.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
So we have Spectre oil already. Yep. Yeah, Quen is so OP. You know, like you could go through most of the game using just Quen. So let's call Roach and have him get stuck on trees.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
What Quen does is it
She'll not be back.
It gives you a damage absorption
I know
shield.
how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
And once it's upgraded, you can actually have it reflect damage back on your attacker. I actually do not have it upgraded yet.
Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Their elders ruling the wilds. We'd have starved long past.
Alright, so let's look at our quests now. At some point I'm going to want to do the Griffin School gear upgrade. Boots, steel sword, armor, gauntlets, silver sword. Let's see what we have for secondary quests. Defender of the Faith. I don't really want to do that one right now. Black Pearl, that's in Skellige. Volunteer in Novigrad. The Merry Widow. Let's do this one now. So it's at Lindenvale, so let's go to the fast travel marker. Yeah, fuck fist fights. I do not like fist fighting in this game.
Hear about the job. Seems you've got a problem. Some graves get dug up?
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Well, that's expecting a lot. Much too much, so to speak. Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
We've got a lazy eye.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Go to the cemetery. Let's... Oops. Remember, there's necrophages in there.
Ghouls could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Master-crafted saddle. That's probably worse than what I already have, though. Oh, a lot worse. Let's ignite all the candles. Wait, there's some candles down here to ignite. There's some more over here. Come on, point this way. Point this way. This way. There we go. It's one way to light all the candles, right? Oh, fuck it.
Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Oh, we get to follow smells, which are represented in the game by a... It's a bear down there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. What bolts do we have? Just regular broadhead bolts. $11 to $13, $7 to $9. Let's get rid of the low damage ones. Oh, I meant to hit its head, not its... This'll take forever. Especially when I miss. Oh, whatever. I don't feel like spending all day doing that, so... Fortunately, I'm kind of stuck down here now. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. I have to go like a mile away just to get back up there. Maybe that wasn't such a great idea. Even that's not high enough. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Let's kill the bear, we said. And we found ourselves in a little gully. What's this? Oh, I know where we are. This is the part with the story with Ciri and Gretka. Sorry, I had to cough there. Like, really bad. Hey, an abandoned site to clear. Sometimes they have necrophages, sometimes they have soldiers.
Bad idea.
This one is people. Wow, he's got good reflexes. It's like Jedi. Oh, sliced him right down the middle. The boat aspect. What exactly is the boat aspect? I mean, it does have boats in it. Oh, there's an herbs vendor.
Children, gather round.
What?
That's a hell of a greeting.
Got anything
What?
interesting?
He has lesser glyphs of Quen, which are almost always worth picking up. Nothing else I can see that's particularly interesting. Let's see.
Farewell.
Alright, there's another vendor over here. A merchant. Oh, he's in this tent here.
Greetings.
Yes, there's a pole in his face.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Seems like a weird camera angle. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Pick that up too. And we will sell that and that and that and that. That.
Farewell.
So what can we do about these things here? 10 points. Can we do anything here? I eventually want to pick that up. Because that's really nice. But I have to do that and that. I need more of the greater red. I need more of the greater blue for that. Which means I gotta kill more things to get their mutagens. Roach, you easily confused horse.
Go.
Just roach things. I got off track, didn't I? I had to kill a bear and that like made things a little sidetracked. Such is the nature of an open world game. There's the scent.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever.
I don't remember what this monster was.
Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's.
Wait. Something to ignite. Oh, come on. There we go.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power.
Wait,
A grave hag collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village.
So we're dealing with a grave hag, which means a necrophage. So let's put some necrophage oil on.
Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Come on, hop over the... There we go.
is a woman.
There she is. Right on cue.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Alright, let's see what's going on with our quest log now. Let us do... what are we going to do next? So we have one there, one here, one here. That one might take some traveling to get to. There's no, well, you can go to Orton and get a boat and take the boat that way. Let's look at our quests and see where the other one is. One there. One there. Well, I'm gonna want to get all those before I hit level 72, so let's focus on that for now. So let's go to mid-cops. Oh, it says one is reasonably close. Let's go in at the crosswords first, then we'll go to mid-cops. Did you really spawn outside the village? You dumb horse. Roach, what am I going to do with you? You know what? What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn on my controller and run with the controller because I prefer that over...
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
over, like, just using Roach with a keyboard is not fun. Alright, so let's look at the world map. We are going to take the right fork, so we are going to go over here.
Go, go.
Come
on.
Go to this one. There we go. Seriously? Did you... Alright, so we're just gonna go through the swamp thing, I think, and then come up that way. So let's continue following the roads. Alright, now my controller's off and it's not going to show any of my... Oh, there we go. It has switched key bindings. Oh, there's a dragon there. So let's take our Draconite oil. What level is it? 72, that's not that bad. Okay, I'm stuck. And there might be a quest to kill that, but... There we go.
Might want to look around some.
Alright. There we go in here. There's gotta be something somewhere. Get some moly arrow. There it is. No, we have that. Wait. Hey, we have apples now. Is there a fast travel marker here somewhere? No. But we should go to Mid-Cops next.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
All these people and no fast travel marker. Come on, you dumb horse. Let's turn on the controller now.
Let's go! Giddy up.
Roach, you silly horse. And this dumb horse decides to run off. Forget about the road that he's on. You dumb horse. All right.
Slow now. Whoa.
Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it! Go for the whore's son's eyes! As a bunch, lads!
In most games that support switching between like keyboard and mouse input and all that, they actually will switch the icons. Like this, I have to actually turn off the controller for it to stop showing the controller
Faster.
bindings.
Take it easy.
By the way, if you ever get spooked horses like that, after fighting things, if you axie the horses, they'll stop running away. Sometimes they'll be hostile and leave you in combat. Right. Wait, we want to go to a... Yeah, whatever. Let's...
Not so fast, Roach. Hey-ya!
Wait, why is it told me to go that way before? That's right, the GPS in the game gets confused with these three-way intersections.
Run, Roach.
Which way do you want me to go? There we go. That was kind of amusing. Sent that hanging body flying. Oh wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Dumb horse keeps running into trees and stopping and getting confused. Come on. Be useful. Just roach things. Oh, we're almost there completely on foot. So we're gonna take a right at the fork coming up there. And he went left. Let's see what we have here. 25. Let's refresh our charges here. There we go. Okay, so let's track the other quest now. How close are we to leveling? We're about halfway through. Let's go kill these bandits now.
That stench.
Bastard conjuring! Yeah!
That's what was in there? A small blackjack. That's all I killed him for. Alright, let's go find Roach. And see Roach being Roach. Alright, so where are these pieces? There's one... way up there, and I don't... Oxenford's the closest place. So... I don't think I've actually opened the gate to Oxenford yet. There's a hedge maze right there. So Oxenford is the one. So armor upgrade. So let's go to the quest and track specifically the armor upgrade. Where's the nearest fast travel marker? There isn't one here. Oh, I guess we gotta deal with Roach being stupid again. Let's turn on the controller.
Come on.
Ah, you wily horse, you. What will we do without Roach being Roach?
Hey there. Run, Roach.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Terminator! Hero, eh?
Let's send a hangman swinging again. Alright, what do we have? Black Bell, let's turn around.
You.
Alright,
Choked to death on 3 pounds of...
Watch your step.
There's armies across the river. I must resolve matters quickly. I see, eh?
Long live Except. Come through.
Long live Rabbit! Ah!
Got a pass.
You don't need a pass. No regret. 8 generations and more. You walk
Honouring the fatherland.
it's a necrophage. Let's get our necrophage oil. It's a troll up here.
When humans here, Redania Camp Army. No cross, no boat steer.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here, me. No seamans? Join me, King Ravodid Army. Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So me fence make a boat. Boats guard boats.
It's so stupid it's almost endearing.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch out. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paid, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans take cues. And kick and burn them.
So, is this a longer quest? Mistakes, master armors. Is it complete? Yeah, it's done.
Might want to look around some.
Loot all the things. There it is. Alright, so we have a fast travel marker here. So where we go to next? So, Ruined Tower. Apparently, I've already found that place of power and drawn from it. The other one's over there. There's an interesting, neat quest line over there, and you actually can't get in to that encampment, but it's really neat to look in. If you use Ansel, you can, like NVIDIA Ansel, you can look and see what it's like. So let's finish this, and then I'm going to end the stream after I'm done finding this quest. Done with this treasure hunt, because I'm going to need it afterwards. Hold on one moment. I'll check my phone here real quick. Alright, so where's the best place for... I think I could probably just ride from there to there. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, that part is kind of iffy, so let's go to the Ruined Tower, ride Roach down to there, pick that up, go back to the Orphans of Crookback Bog, grab that boat, take the boat down here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So... yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's get out of this.
Come on now.
Insects. My favorite. Okay, Roach. Roach. Quit being Roach.
Slow.
Yeah, let's continue following the road.
Whoa.
Wait, let's look here. Does the road take us to the right place? Yes, it does.
Giddy up.
Yes, this is the way we want to go. No, 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 don't go that way. Come on, Rich. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Behave. Alright. I vaguely remember there being a quest involved here, but...
Might want to look around some. Ghoul's nest.
Where? Where is there a ghoul's nest? So if that's ghouls, that means necrophage. Alright. There we go. No, you're still showing... Okay, we're stuck here. Come on, switch. It does mess with the inputs somewhat when you when the controller's on. Some keybinds don't exactly work right with the keyboard and mouse. So we have necrophage oil, 57 out of 60 charges. We're fine. We have plenty, but we have to find. Is it right there? Yep. That's what we came for. We're not worried about much of anything else. So I think there's a marker nearby. We could just fast travel directly. Let's put beast oil on our steel sword so we can deal with those wolves because they're annoying. Oh.
Wonderful.
No. let's switch here. That's a contract that I don't think I had yet. Where do you pick it up from? Patrol gone missing. 61. Yeah, the Nilfgaardian camp. Let me see here. Yeah, I haven't even been there yet. It's just kind of interesting. Yeah, if you find something before you find the quest giver, it will just automatically do the quest. So like you don't have to worry about killing something and then, you know, having to worry about whether or not you can turn in the quest. They're smart like that. It's a well-designed game. So let's find the gauntlets now. Go to the crossroads, which is this way, if I'm not mistaken. And not get... I think this was the area in my original playthrough where I first spotted a Leshen for the first time. Oh, there's wolves over there. I fucking hate wolves. They're just annoying. So let's go to Oriton so we can get that boat. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for Roach to not be Roach either. Let's turn on the controller now. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go through Honorton and pick up one of the 9 million boats in this fishing village. Okay, that's not a boat I can go on. What is it? Yes, it is. Why is there someone on this boat? You're killing me, sir. You're killing me. Well, let's go down this way and grab one of these boats. I have like 9 boats over here. No, no, what are you doing? No. Did not want you to do that. Oh, it's because I was hitting the wrong button. Alright. So we want to go to the other side of Fyke Isle. So we're going to swing around Fyke Isle.